Words couldn't do it. McEachran was breaking. He can't come up with the puck. 3-on-1. Radke to Temptation. Shoots. Pad save. Brody. Back in front. Loose puck. McEachran can't put it on. Scores!
Chuck went up there for Stumpy.
A greasy garbage goal, and it's Stumpy that gets it. Edmonton's back in the game. It's 4-2.
That crash and burn line that they had there, McEachran got stuck on that line out there, but Radke just pushing the puck forward, and Flying Squirrel gets a nut every once in a while there, Bryce.
I got Radke here, guys. Brad Radke. That was a hard-working shift, which ended up in a goal. What'd you tell yourself for this shift that you didn't tell yourself for the last 7 or 8 shifts you've been out there?
Don't give up. Keep going hard. That's it.
That's it. Great job, Brad. Resulted in a goal, buddy. Keep it up.
Well, Bryce, you look around the arena here, it's pretty cool to see all the people watching this game, and we're out here for a cause for the Stollery Children's Hospital and everything, and these guys battling it out there head-to-head for a great, great cause.
I know.
And we had a change of tenders here for Calgary and Edmonton as well. Both have changed goalies, so we'll see what happens in this game here, see what these goaltenders are like now. We got the big change.
I believe it's Alyssa Kalin for Edmonton and Cullen Wanvig for Calgary, and he's tested early. That goes into the corner. Calgary dumps the puck in, but that hits Simpson's stick and it's waved off. Hughes back to get it for Edmonton. 9:12 remaining here in the second period. 4-2 Calgary. Edmonton's got some life. Temptation in the neutral zone, far side. Across the line, takes the shot. Another save by Wanvig, and welcome to the show. He's had 2 saves already.
And he's looking sharper the first 2 shots. And hey, we heard from the Caitlin side of it. We'll go over to Derek and talk to Ryan Jeffries.
Sitting here with Ryan Jeffries. Guys sweat it all up. I'm sure his equipment weighs 600 pounds right now. Great job, Ryan. How do you feel?
That was a lot of fun. I've never played here before. I remember watching the Oilers practice here when I was a kid, and it's an honor to play here and help out the Stollery Hospital as well.
Were you seeing the puck well out there, or shots coming from all over the place?
Yeah, my defense is a little bit challenged out there today, so I was seeing pucks from all over the ice. It was quite interesting.
I would have put you more as a technical goalie. There we go, we got one. Back to you guys.
LeClaire with the shot in tight, goes 5-hole on Wanvig, and it's 4-3 now.
While you look at it, Bryce, them last 2 goals aren't pretty, but the Edmonton team will take them for sure.
They can't beat this Calgary team on skill. They're going to have to outwork them. And so far, they've done it the last couple of minutes. Another crash and bang type goal, and LeClaire picks it up for Edmonton.
Almost like they're putting him to sleep out there. Wow, great pace out here again in the second period. We're over halfway done this, Bryce.
Sharp comes in front of his net. That was a close call. Petty almost stole it. Here comes Calgary now into the neutral zone. Hendricks across the line. Back to the point. That's intercepted by the goal scorer LeClaire, and here comes Petty for Edmonton to Adam Daw. Adam Daw into the slot, loose puck. Oh, and Sopka puts it up high.
Some great play out there. Edmonton's got a couple of goals here, and they actually turned up the heat a little bit. And Calgary's on their heels a little bit. Well, we'll see what the boys from Edmonton can do if they can keep pushing and get a 4-4 tie here or not, Bryce.
Number one thing you hear on the bench from Coach Real Michaud is push back, push back, push back. And we're starting to see his team respond to those orders, and look what's happened. 2 unanswered goals here in the second.
Got Calgary on their heels right now.
Face-off is outside. And Cole Hallis wins it for Calgary. Brody in. Puck is poked to the neutral zone. Back come Edmonton. Mole for Calgary. He can't handle it. Goes all the way back in. Sopka in on the forecheck. Sune as well. That's played into Edmonton territory. It's going to be an icing call, and I think Calgary's starting to run out of gas here.
Well, it looks like they had a lot of energy first the beginning of the second period here, Bryce, and all of a sudden they've just peeled back a little bit.
I thought it was going to be a runaway there when it was 4-1, but it's close. It's back to 4-3. Here's the announcement.
Assisted by number 13, Ben the French Connection, LeClaire.
Oh, Sleds and Radke are back at it again there.
Mole behind the net. He'll play it to Hallis. Hallis with a burst of speed near side. Takes the shot, goes off a shin pad wide. Calgary keeps it in though. Juan Vig. That's intercepted by Jarek Chin. Nice play there. Chin to Dunbar. Across the line. Dunbar shoots the puck, hits a stick, and goes out of play with 7:06 remaining here in the second period. 4-3 Calgary.
Well, all I can say is, Bryce, I think that's a big pickup for, the old man netting was pretty good, but the new netting number 19 out there, which is
Cole Hallis.
Cole Hallis, he's got some wheels out there.
One of them played in the Swiss Elite League. It might have been him. That's the rumor of one of the new additions played in the Swiss Elite League. McEachran now. He'll play the cycle game to Timtician. Timtician to the hash marks. Plays it near side to Agnew. Agnew just throws it in front. Simpson has it. Loose puck. Another scramble in front as they try to get another garbage goal. Timtician, he can't keep it in. And here comes Calgary on a 2-on-1. And there's the shot. Scores!
Sniped that one. Kind of top corner.
Chase Dobler goes upstairs. A beautiful goal. It's 5-3 Calgary.
That line has been on for Calgary. I do believe that's their second or third goal off of this line here. So there's a line that Coach Michaud is going to have to look at and try and shut that line down.
And he's played a pretty good mix and match game so far. Let's head across the ice to Derek Germain.
Sitting here with Kevin Jolly. Edmonton had you guys back on your heels. You just put in one more goal to make it 5-3. What are you guys talking about on the bench? How do you feel? Any bus legs maybe in that first half of that second?
Yeah, I mean, we were talking a little bit about keeping me off the ice to make sure that we had a chance, and it's been working. You know, I went for one shift. I've been able to rest here, have a couple beers, and things are looking good for the boys. I'm just a cheerleader.
Well, that sounds fun. That's my type of hockey. Back to you guys.
Here comes Edmonton to the center ice, across the line. Petio takes a shot, hits Mole's stick, and goes wide. Petio picks up his own rebound, fires it, but it hits Edwards, and he comes up the ice, across the line near side. Looks off Agnew, runs into it. Bit of a collision, and they're not angry at each other. They're actually
hugging each
laughing. Petio, he'll play it up to Leclerc. That hit the ice and bounced over his stick, and Mole's back to collect it for Calgary. To Sleds. Sleds intercepted by Petio. Great play there. Ashcroft loses the puck. Edmonton still has it. Across to Jarek Chin. He's trying to kick it up to his skate, but Sleds lost his stick, and here comes Calgary. Backhand shot, pad save. What a play by Hendricks. He had a puck on a string and almost comes close there.
You see Calgary's got a little more pressure. Get a goal and look at the pressure they're putting on Edmonton again.
Fraser. And it goes into the corner. Sharp with it for Calgary. Hendricks back to the point. Sleds is trying to keep it in. Can't do it. Still has the puck though. Waits for people to clear. Hits Fagno's skate. And Chin gets it now for Edmonton. Trying to do the breakout. Hendricks in on the forecheck. And here comes Chin to center to Radke. Nice pass. Radke across the line. Back to Sune. Not quick enough. Hits his stick. Sopka runs into Cole Hallis, who ends up with the puck for Calgary. Edwards. Wanvig, sorry. He plays it in. Goes off a skate. And Alyssa Kalin, the save, covers up as it's starting to get heated again here in Edmonton.
Good back and forth action. Both teams want it. Pride is on the line. We only play once a year. And that trophy looked way better in Edmonton, but that's just my opinion. I don't want to be too biased.
Well, one thing I noticed, Bryce, is it looks like that Radke line again has really turned up the heat.
Took them a while to get their skating legs going, but they've turned things up. For those of you not familiar with the WFG Hockey Classic, Calgary won it for years. Edmonton finally won last year, and Calgary wants the title back. They're up 5-3 so far.
Yeah, they definitely want to get that title back. I know it's a prestige thing to have this thing sitting in your office.
Loose puck scores. Matt Brody outweights Alyssa Kalin. He puts it home, 6-3 Calgary.
I look over at that Edmonton bench right now, Derek, and the boys are all looking a little dejected and having a seat over there. Coach Misha's got to kick a little garbage can, I think, in between the second and third period.
This second period's been like a heavyweight fight. They're going back and forth, landing haymakers, and Calgary's got the latest.
Coach Michaud's coached me in junior for 4 years, and believe me, he knows how to kick garbage cans. We'll see what happens here at second intermission.
Good pushback by Edmonton. Temptation puts it over the glass. Here's the announcement.
Well, it looks like Coach Michaud over there looks like he's having a nap.
So it's unassisted. Calgary wins the draw. Doc keeps it in. McEachran almost deflected it, but it goes wide. Simpson for Edmonton. Michaud pins up McEachran against the boards. Temptation almost stole the puck, but Dobler with a burst of speed. Glasspool shoots, pad save. What a beauty by Kaylin.
Yeah, she's standing up. Kind of like Jeffries, the same thing. She's making some great saves, keeping them in at a 6-3 game here, but what a great save.
3:31 left here in the second period. 6-3 is your score, Calgary. I'm Bryce Scoggins, along with color analyst. I've run out of breath, Darcy. Darcy Laniak, the man between the benches, Derek Germain, and Robert Zitlau of ICU Productions.
You think you're out of breath, you should see this Edmonton bench right now. When you're going to need the oxygen tanks for the third, I think.
Sleds keeps it in. Calgary's looking a little tired, too. They're playing their hearts out. It's pretty competitive out there.
Well, it is. And at least this year the sun isn't shining. Remember last year the sun was shining and they were all complaining how hot it was out there. Feels a little cooler out here right now.
Oh, it was warm. It was brutal last year. I don't know how they did it with equipment on, skating around, but you're right. It's way better conditions this year. As the puck goes out of play, face-off will stay inside Edmonton territory.
Oh, they can't find the puck. It was stuck in somebody's apparel, it looks like.
This is the line that's got to get going for Edmonton. Ashcroft and Petio, along with Agnew and Leclerc. I believe that's Scoggins also out there on the point.
Yeah, Scoggy looks a little hurt out there. You can tell he's not playing to the top of his potential compared to last year.
Back to the point, Mole. He'll dump it in. Sharp in there for Calgary. Ashcroft for Edmonton now. He plays it up to Petio. Petio, the back pass to Scoggins. He misses. Almost a costly giveaway there. Back to the blue line. Not out. Tip pass. Sharp with the play. And Kaylin the save.
What a great save there was there. That Petio line just isn't clicking like it was last year. Last year, actually, remember, Bryce, what got Petio going was a little flash, I think, behind the legs, and maybe that needs to happen again to get him going.
Could be like Jerome McGinley, right? You didn't want to hit McGinley. That fired him up. Sleds keeps it in. Plays give and go. Shoots. Save by Kaylin. Here comes Ashcroft now. All by himself. Across the Edmonton line. Waiting for support. Leclerc's with him. Plays it out front to Petio, and he can't come up with it. Behind the net now. Goes in front. Wanvig can't come up with it, and Sleds clears for Calgary. He'll play it to center. Scoggins keeps it. Trying to dance around a couple people. Loses it. Here comes Sharp. He shoots. Pad save. Rebounds cleared. Back to Sharp. Close call there. Hendricks. He was trying to get a shot away. That hit a stick and went wide. Leclerc loses it for Edmonton. They're playing the cycle game. Cole Hallis for Calgary. He loses it. Here comes Ashcroft. At the end of a shift, he's just going to dump it in the corner, and they'll make wholesale changes.
A little better performance from that Ashcroft and Petio line.
Breakout pass to Hallis. He comes up with it across the line. He's got support. Takes the shot. Hits a shin pad. Jarrett Chin in defensively. Hallis back to the point. Here's the shot. Deflected. Rebound. Scores. Brody again on the rebound. Makes it 7-3 Calgary.
Well, that line, hey, they had the other line going now. This Brody line's going big time. So, well, Edmonton's got to pick it up. I see Coach Michaud has brought out the Radke line again.
I'm here with Richard Petio, retired from professional hockey a couple years ago. Hey, have you been working at a cement factory for the last couple years? Has that gotten on your hands or anything? Or?
Oh, for sure. Not doing anything really good today.
You look good. Looks like you might need a fight or a big hit or a slash or something to to see the aggressive Petio we saw last year.
Yeah, for sure, something. You know,
What's it going to take to get that monster out there?
the monster. I don't know. I just got to be better shape coming into the game. I'm out of shape this year, so it's all conditioning. It's my fault. I just got period left, down 4.
Well, we'll have mandatory bike sessions for next year, starting tomorrow.
We should. Yeah.
All right, brother. Thanks.
Sune keeps the puck in, plays it to Radke. And Dunbar with the backhand shot. Wanvig makes the save. He's not impressed with the late slash on Radke as Calgary comes to the defense of their goalie.
Yeah, Radke's giving it a little love, but you give a love tap to your goaltender, and they're not going to be too happy about that. He's going to have to back off a little on that.
Cullen Wanvig almost went Hextall on Brad Radke.
You know what? They're just trying to get in his head, guys. As a goalie myself, I know how to get thrown off my game. Wanvig's good down low, but they got to put it upstairs, or Mom keeps the Pop-Tarts, eh? You agree?
Edmonton wins the draw, and Chin with the shot. He went upstairs, like Derek Germain said, but it went over the net, just a little high. Michaud back to the point to Mole. Mole takes the shot. That goes off a body. Wide rebound. And Kalen covers up.
Well, he looks like a little bit of intensity is coming in here. You know, Bryce, we're getting into the second period here, and I know both teams want to win, so little tensions are getting a little higher. Hopefully they can just keep it down and do it for the charity.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah, it's awesome to see how many people are around here.
How many people are watching this game here at West Edmonton Mall. Unbelievable. Point shots deflected, and Chin comes up with it for Edmonton. Gets on his horse to center, cross the line. Has support. Here's the backhand shot. Wanvig the save, rebounds loose out front.
Looks like we got a high stick. Looks like Sean McEachern is cut. No, maybe not. He just took one to the teeth.
Michaud now for Calgary, plays it into the slot. One-timer, that's blocked. Temptation now for Edmonton. Hughes breaking far side, can't come up with the puck. Now he does. Up against Sleds, though, playing like Pronger out there. He's shutting everybody down.
Well, we got the end of the second period here, Bryce.
That'll do it for the second period. 7-3 your score for Calgary. Edmonton had a big push there at the beginning of the period, but Calgary had the push back.
Wow, great period. You know, Calgary came out a little stronger than Edmonton, and it was back and forth, Bryce. But you know, the edge goes to Calgary going in. Coach Michaud's got to go and make some changes or do something for Edmonton to come back and you know, retain that cup.
Brody doing some damage. He's got the last 2 goals for Calgary as they got a bit of a lead, a bit of a cushion going in to the third period. 7-3 your score. When we come back, it'll be the third period. This is WFG TV. Joined by Corey Scoggins, number 55 of Edmonton, assistant captain, also on the organizing committee. A tough second period for you guys there.
Yeah, we had a few, I think it was, 2-1 going in, and we got a couple bad bounces, and we got some catching up to do.
Some catch up to do.
What do you guys got to do there in the third period to get back in this one?
I think we got to shoot more. Defense got to play D, and just keep the puck out of our net.
Well, I hear, Corey, last weekend you were playing in Kelowna and everything, and it just shows on the ice. It looks like you're a little hurting. What happened in Kelowna? Was it on the ice event or was it after hours?
What happens in Kelowna stays in Kelowna, but it's thank God the sun isn't out, but it's still hot in here. It's
yeah, that's
crazy.
what we talked about last year. Last year the sun was out here and everything like that, and you know what, Corey, you know, you're part of the committee and everything, which is awesome and everything. You know, to go try and raise that $100,000 and everything, and I know it's hit your family and everything. And how do you feel about the Stollery, you know, Children's Hospital?
It's incredible, actually. It's pretty cool, everything that we've done and how much money we've raised. And you know, we went and set up there earlier today, and there's so much. Even the silent auction is just going to be crazy. It's a ton of fun. It's a great event, and we're out here playing hockey. So
yeah, it's awesome to see you guys, you know, go and take all that time out of your, you know, your businesses and everything to grow it and everything. And it's really, if you turn around and you look around here, all the people watching that and everything, and the thing it's going to do for World Financial Group is get that name out there and again and everything. You know, just want to, on behalf of us and, you know, the rest of the crew here, is we want to really thank you guys for doing all the organizing and trying to raise that money for $100,000 for Stollery Children's Hospital.
Absolutely,
greatly appreciated.
Thanks for this and good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
We'll be back after this. Welcome back to West Edmonton Mall, the 5th annual WFG Hockey Classic. Start of the third period. Edmonton is down 7-3, and they got to come up big here, boys. They're in trouble.
Before we drop the puck, guys, and here's Coach Michaud. What was your message between the second and third period?
Just hang on, boys. Let's keep her close.
All right, there's some great words of advice.
Sleds with it for Calgary in his own zone, far side. Dances away from McEachran to his defense partner Mole. To Dobler, who comes to center ice, burst of speed, cross the line, takes the shot, pad save by Kalen. Rebound goes into the corner. Dobler again with the puck. He's got the puck on a string. Puck hits a body, goes in the corner. Chin for Edmonton. Outlet pass to Temptation. Temptation, backhand pass to Daw, across the line. Sleds, tries to poke a puck away from Daw, can't do it. Nice pass to Chin, he can't handle the pass. Back to Daw, loose puck. Bailey, another pad save. Daw keeps it in at the line, or Chin rather. Loose puck, now Calgary clears. And Scoggins for Edmonton. He'll play it up to Chin. Here's Temptation, 2-on-1 with McEachran. Passes it to McEachran, and there defensively for Calgary was Edwards. Puck goes into the corner, Temptation back with it. To Petio, loose puck. They can't get it to go, goes behind the net.
Looks like Coach Michaud has actually moved Adam Daw up as well. It looks like they're moving their defense up.
Mixing and match in the chess game continues. Hendricks shoots it in, or Edwards rather. Simpson for Edmonton.
Big line changes on this bench, guys. Michaud's got the team changed up and rattled up. Let's see what happens here.
Hughes passes it up to Ashcroft. He was offside. 18-15 remaining here in the third period. It's 7-3 Calgary.
That'll be interesting to see. Edmonton's got to turn it up, and Calgary's going to probably pour it on and take a couple more goals and take it out of reach. We'll go over to Derek Germain right now.
Here with Cameron Dunbar. Cameron Dunbar, how long did it take you to grow that playoff beard?
A year and a half.
What do you wash it with? Looks nice and soft.
Head and shoulders.
Head and shoulders. So you're saying you got dandruff in the beard, or just what you use?
I just put it in there. It's intimidation.
All right, can you give me the definition of back checking?
No.
See, I knew it.
Dunbar had the game of his life last year. Here comes Hughes for Edmonton. Wrist shot, that goes wide. Loose puck out front. Edwards clears for Calgary. Here comes Calgary, Sharp with it. Hendricks still with the puck. He plays it, hits a stick, and goes to Agnew. Agnew still with the puck. Trying to get out of his own zone, can't. Sharp pokes it away. Turnover. Sharp with it. Comes into the slot all alone. Kalen the save, it goes into the corner. Mole for Calgary, he keeps it in. And here comes Hughes to Petio. 2-on-2, Petio, near side, cross the line. Sleds pokes the puck away.
Just Petio can't get anything going in this game at all compared to last year.
Cale Hallis, partial breakaway. Offsides the call. Close call there for Edmonton.
I think that was a great call. I know it looks like he's shaking his head, but that was a great call. Looks like the puck was on the other side of the blue line when he touched it.
Bryce Scoggins, Darcy Laniak, Derek Germain, along with Robert Zitlau of ICU Video Productions Limited. 7-3 your score here at the 5th Annual WFG Hockey Classic at West Edmonton Mall. All the proceeds this year, Darce, going to the Stollery Children's Hospital.
That's a great cause. You know, there's a few people on the team and a few people within World Finance Group that are going to benefit, and their kids have benefited from this before as well through Stollery Children's Hospital, which is a great cause.
Sune, the shot hits a stick and goes wide. Wanvig plays it up. Once again, Hallis in on the partial breakaway, can't get the pass. Here comes Edmonton. So far, so good for Edmonton. They are keeping it close. They're shutting them down, and just as I say that, here's the breakaway. Hallis shoots, goes over top of the net. I think it hit a stick. Dunbar, along with Scoggins, they'll poke the puck into Calgary zone. Edwards for Calgary. Has Hallis with him. Toe drag, shoots, pad save, rebound. Wanvig misses.
Oh, yeah, turn around. The goaltender again from Edmonton is just standing on her head right now, keeping him in the game. Hopefully she can keep it close so the boys can get a couple goals here.
Adam Daw around the net. He's looking to play it out to slot to McEachran. Can't do it. Still has the puck. Back to McEachran. Trying to play the give and go. That pass is intercepted. And Sopka plays it in for Edmonton. Calgary makes some changes. Edwards, nice pass to Michaud. He's going wide. Has some support. Loses the puck to Simpson. And the puck goes out of play.
Well, Corey Michaud, I used to watch him when he played junior in hockey, and it looks like he's got a little bit of jump in his step over there, Derek Jermaine. What do you figure?
You know what? I've interviewed Corey, talked to him on the bench a little bit. He's got some step, but his step was a lot quicker when you watched him, that's for sure.
Oh, for sure. But, you know, for an old guy, he's not too bad.
I'm here with Braden Hughes right now. Actually, Braden, you just came off a great season in British Columbia. You look like you're in way better shape than the rest of your team. You finding that frustrating right now that they don't have to keep up to you and you're mostly ahead of them in the play?
You know what? It's all good. We're all out here having fun, and it's good to be around the charity event, and it's all fun. It's all fun. It's good.
So you're not going to say anything bad about your team?
No, I love these guys.
Okay, great. Back to you guys.
Taking a look at the out-of-town scoreboard, brought to you by Everest, the first nationwide funeral planning and concierge service. Pittsburgh Penguins up 6-2 in the third period. Rust has 2 goals for the Penguins. Later today, the Predators play the Ducks, and the Blues play the Blackhawks. Back to the point. Mole takes a wrist shot. That's deflected into the corner by Chase Dobler, one of the new additions. He's been all over the place for Calgary.
Good thing that netting's up there. There'd be a couple people out here in West Edmonton Mall having a little bit of rubber sitting on the bottom of their legs or so. But what a great cause this is. You know, Bryce, our grandson, last year went through a lot of testing and everything and stuff. And I know the Stollery Children's Hospital is kind of near and dear to our heart as well.
Calgary wins the draw shot, and that goes out of play as well. Great crowd on hand here at West Edmonton Mall. As you look, tons of people watching today's game. It's unreal.
Well, it is, you know, it turns around, they take a little break, and looks like more and more people filter in. I know last year we were kind of laughing. They thought it was a Calgary and Edmonton, the Oilers against the Flames, but once they see this game, they realize, no, it isn't them.
Not quite the same pace?
Not quite the same pace.